Welcome back to some more Bridge 2 and the Flowing Gorge. Going to start this off with 201 Unity. Looks quite simple. Let's just put the roadwork down. That's the first. That's the second. Now, do we have hydraulics or is this a spring situation? This is a spring situation. Maybe something like that. Actually, no, the car will have speed. If we put a spring like that, fill this up. Connect it up. This should be quite easy as well. Just lower it down. And then finally the bigger bridge. Something like that. Change it down a bit. Fill it in between. Okay, you're gonna have to shift a bit. Nope. Okay. This will anyways be a test, so we'll see what happens once this is finished. If it's finished. If it will work. Let's just lift that one. Okay. Not working as nicely. Okay, anyways, let's test this out. The problem will be up there to see if this car actually lands on its wheels and makes it to the finish. And if that bridge is strong enough to hold, which it is not. So I'm gonna get working on that. Okay, so ended up with this. Replace that part with steel. Made that a bit stronger as well. As you can see, no trouble. We can actually speed this up a bit. The tow truck gets there. This car lands nicely and drives on to the end on the rear wheels. Wouldn't call that a major success, but a success nonetheless. Moving on. 202 long drawbridge. Nothing too strange about this one. All this simple road like this. Some supports over here. Make that go to either side. You have to do this on one side at least. Something like that. Copy, flip, paste it. Build this to the other side, and then we're gonna need a hinge point over there. Okay, that seems good. That's split correctly, and now finally all we have to do is something like that. Build a steel beam, attach a rope, and the steel beam, and we at least have something that we can work on. At least. So let's just see where this broke over there. Gonna need some work. It seems these supports will not work. By the power of just moving these around a bit, it somehow holds now. Not sure how or why, but it does. A very high stress level, but probably nothing I can do about it now. All that's left is for the bus that could to come across and the bridge to reconnect again. So let's speed this up. Nice pirate ship over there. And the bus that could gets over, and that's that. Moving on. The leaderboard does seem to load in now. Right, not right now, but usually it loads in so we can see where I am. Moving on. Okay, this is going to be one of those bridges that you need to curve a road from this point to that point, and then the same from here to there, and make it nice and smooth so that it will actually work. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so I think I built the road as minimal as possible. Going up here, this might be a problem over here, as the limo has long spacing between the wheels. But I think that should be the only problem, so if it's a problem, we'll just change it up when the support is done. Not going to be using steel, only going to be using wood. So let's see how that will look right now. Okay, so finished it up. Doesn't look quite as nice, no idea why that's there. Let's just leave it and see how the bridge runs, if it works. Not getting up there fast, at least. Hopefully that won't be a problem there. It's moving. Maybe if we speed it up a bit. And it completes. Okay, that's quite nice. Running, and does it make it all the way? Yes, it does. Really slowly, but at least it does. That's 203 complete. Let's see how I did on the leaderboard. If it decides to load in, top 11%, that's quite nice. Moving on. 204 Buggy Bouncer. Buggy over there, ramps, and crashes. So what I'm thinking of is building a road support here. That's close enough. Maybe supporting it with ropes. Maybe using 3 or 4 roads. Again, supporting this side. And supporting the actual bridge, not with ropes, with wood. To look something like this, maybe. I don't think this will work, but it's a start at least. Then you can quite easily iterate to see where the bridge will go from here. Let's just see how it looks. Hey, actually not too bad. Let's retry that. Just a steeper ramp at the end. Maybe a bit too steep now. Landing. So close. Okay, I'm gonna get working on this. See you now. Okay, ended up with a much nicer looking bridge. Lands and goes on home. No trouble over there. Thanks very much for watching. If you did like the video, give it a like, consider subscribing, and enjoy.